The Hall of Famers, Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, and Tracy McGrady on his birthday, ladies and gentlemen. I've been saying it all show and all day. We'll keep going until midnight.
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah, so T-Mac, you get the first say in what we saw from Wemby. 22 points in that first half. You said he had to shoot it more than 15 times. He did exactly what you told him.
We saw the best player on the court tonight. He gave us a performance that we needed to see in order for them to win this game. I thought he came out and set the tone. He was aggressive right at the beginning. We talked about him being around the paint, being in the black, right? And that's where he got the work done. This whole series, that's where he got his work done. More efficient, more dominating in that area. And when you're dominating that area, what that does is going to open up for your teammates. And you have some guys that gave you some help tonight where you didn't have that before.
Okay. Well, thank you, Vince. They can't see you, Vince,
Yeah.
but
I saw him doing the.
Thank you for swinging that over here. Thank you for swinging the ball over here, man. But just to give you a little bit more perspective on Wemby's approach today, let's talk about his mentality coming into this game and the way that he willed his team into this win, the way that he approached the game.
Yeah.
We saw him working out. We've been seeing Wemby work out pregame for this whole series, but he walked out here, he ran out here with a different aura today. He looked like a ball player when he came out here. He was working out. He was locked in. He was smiling, too. It wasn't just all, dead serious moments. He was smiling and having fun with the game and enjoying the game. So with his dominant performance, to see him enjoying that dominant performance, it looked good tonight.
It's interesting you said that about his workout because we watched his usual workout. When he got down to this end, usually the coach is saying, okay, we're going to go to the next drill. Tonight, he was like, no, let's go over here now. Now, okay, no, next drill. I'm done with this one. Next drill. I'm locked in. So he was running his drill, preparing himself for what he wanted to do tonight, and he did just that. So it was impressive to watch. He was ready to go. He understood. That's what superstars, that's what these guys we've done in the past. We understand what we need to do for our team from start to finish. I don't know what he said to coach, but I'm sure he said, nah.
Man, she told me
What'd he say?
stay mellow over there. Chill out. I got this.
Look, from the house, the drive to the arena, being in that tunnel, like you're thinking, even though you're down 2-1, like as a superstar, you looking at this like this is an opportunity to maybe have a breakout game or have a historic game, a game that one, in history could remember. And for Wemby, he has that mentality where I'm not even worried about what's next. What's the next game? I'm thinking about how I'm going to attack, right? Where's my openings for myself, and how can I make my teammates better? Because he was talking about that. I need to make my teammates better. Well, he did that tonight just by being aggressive.
Yeah, and listen, there's plenty of players who can have the mentality. They can say all the right things, but then there are players who meet the moment, and that's exactly what Victor Wembanyama was able to do in this game. Also of note, Oklahoma City only scores 82 points. That's their lowest scoring output since December 2021, guys.
Yeah.
That's huge to say what they were able to do on the defensive end as well.
I mean, you could say Wemby, controlling the rim, being a rim protector, but the perimeter guys, they didn't give Shea or any of their shot creations. They didn't give them any room to operate. They were contesting every shot. I thought they were very intentional. I thought they were aggressive and physical on the defensive end. They set a tone differently than they had the previous games, and it was good to see.
And it helps when you make baskets. You don't allow OKC to get out in transition and get fast break points. They only had 7 fast break points. 14 second chance opportunities. So that says a lot about their defense, but attention to detail, not allowing them to, because we know when OKC gets running, they don't just get layups and fouls, they get open threes from everyone.
And they didn't look, OKC didn't look sharp tonight. In all aspects of the game. It seemed like they were just one step behind the Spurs all night. And I think San Antonio took advantage of them being one step behind them.
Come on, fella.
Yeah, listen, there's De'Aaron Fox making his way over here.
Come on, Ricky.
You're not looking that bad. You look great. How's
the
it
fastest
going?
man on the court, but walking slow.
I'm put some soft bottoms on.
Right now. I'm making it through.
Hey, look, De'Aaron, you're the steely veteran, basically. We were just happy to see you playing again in this series. You got to just tell us how you're feeling right now, being able to walk away with the win, but really your health, too, everything that goes into getting a win like this.
I mean, morally, I feel great.
Yeah.
Obviously, coming into this game, felt like whenever we were up 2-1 and then we went there, you could see that a team was ready for their season to be done. And we don't feel that way. And then physically, Like I said, I'm just getting through the days. I'm getting through the days right
That's
now.
where I want to go with that
Sleep a lot.
because you
I got 2 kids.
You are hampered.
My bad.
No such thing. No such thing.
I got the recipe for that, but I got 4 of them. So with you being hampered with the ankle, Dylan is hampered as well. You guys are the 2 shot creators for your team, right? OKC has a bunch of those guys that comes off of their bench and they're shot creators. How much pressure you feel that it is on you because you guys are hampered to go out and perform at a high level?
I mean, I feel like, throughout the course of the season, the reason that we won 60 games is because we were deep. We changed our starting lineup. I missed a bunch of games. Vic missed games. Dylan missed games. Steph missed games. And we were able to stay afloat because of the depth that we had on our team. And obviously, their bench is playing great. But for us, especially with me and Dylan being out there with the bench unit, we just try to create the best shot that we can get. It's not pressure. We've been doing it all year.
Yeah.
We've been doing it all year.
All right. You were my.
I was about to say, my vet.
You were my
I
rookie.
knew this was going.
All right, you're my rookie. And the one thing we used to battle about is just holding you accountable because of your talent. Now that you're in that position, how do you do or manage that with the young guys like a Dylan Harper, who is extremely valuable to your team?
I mean, man, these guys, the one thing I tell people all the time is, one, they're so talented, but they truly listen. Like, when I first
crazy.
See how he said that?
He told on himself right there.
like, when they came in, they're like, bro, when I was in middle school, I used to watch your highlights, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, one, this is crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, Dylan was born in 06.
Yeah.
And Steph was 05 or 04. But when you hear that, one, it's like, I'm still playing at a high level, but I can teach them things, but they have the talent, they have the size, they have the athleticism to go out there and just play off pure instincts. And I just want to give them little tidbits of how to get around, certain guys that I've played against for years, or how to game the game, how to game some refs. Like, just give them little things like that. But they got all the talent in the world.
We've all been in your situation where we the older guy on the team. We the vet on the team.
I'm not even 30 yet, man.
But
hold on.
They call you Unc. They call you Unc on the team.
And you boosted the average when you came back. Don't forget.
With that being said, right, a lot of times we teach them. We teach the youngest. What are you learning from them in your position as a vet from the young guys?
I mean, I think their footwork, like Dylan, and I feel like the last 3-4 years I've been one of the best guard finishers in the league.
Yeah.
And the way that he came in at 19 years old, man, it's crazy. I'm learning things from him. Steph, I can't learn too much from Steph, man. He 230, 6'6". Yeah, I can't learn too much from him. But Dylan, man, he's probably one of the better finishing guards that I've ever seen, just with my 2 eyes. He's rivaling guys like Kyrie, especially with, if you're just looking at percentage-wise, and then he can go up there and dunk on you too. So
Good tonight.
yeah, that's something that I'm learning from him, just the footwork, the ability. I don't think Dylan knows what handy is.
Yeah.
Like, we always talk about, what do you want to go
don't.
left?
He
Do you
don't.
want to go right when this is coming? And Mitch is like, I don't know. I don't know what. I don't,
He's going
because
left, spinning
sometimes
back.
Dylan will say, I want to go left, and then Mitch is like, well, your numbers are better going right. Like, I don't know what hand you want to use. But to do all of that at 19,
problem.
man, is truly amazing. Oh, great problem.
What a good problem.
Great problem to have. But to do that at 19, man, the sky's the limit for him.
Let's talk about what a guy's doing at the age of 22, Victor Wembanyama. He comes in first half, 22 points, like definitely set the tone from the very beginning. I'm just curious what you see internally in a locker room when this is a guy who knows, I got to have a great performance in game 4. We got to tie it up. We don't want to go down 3-1 headed back to OKC.
Everything that you hear about Vic is true. He don't want to see blue light after like 9 o'clock. He reads books. He's not on his phone. Like, real. Like, this is real.
I haven't heard that one.
Oh, no. Like,
Oh, the blue light is real.
like when we had a games that end close to midnight, he come in the locker room, blue light glasses on. Like, I got to get ready to get my recovery. Like, he's
Like that.
like a 22-year-old doing the things that he does, and he truly loves the game. He truly takes care of his body. And out of all the things that he does in basketball, he's a better person. Like,
Yeah.
It's hard to describe the way that he is as a human being, because he's such a phenomenal basketball player, but he's a better person than he is as a basketball
Love
player.
to
And I
hear
know
it.
that's hard to believe.
Yeah.
Let's talk about you guys coming into this game down 2-1 on your home court. You even it up 2-2. What's the mentality? What's the mindset shift going into Game 5?
We want to win every game. When we went 1-1 while we were there, some people told me like, or somebody asked me, what's your game plan? What's y'all's game plan going into OKC? And I'm like, we want to win both games. I don't know what y'all talking about. We want to split. No, we're trying to win every single game that we step out on the court, and that's our mentality. And we got pit bulls back there that are going into every game thinking the same way.
Before you get out of here, Has Pop, with you being down 2-1, or even before the series, has Pop come in that locker room say he needs some nastiness out of y'all? Some nasty?
Yeah, you play here. You play here. We lost game 3, and I think that was Pop's been around like throughout the course of the season, but that was the first time he walked into the locker room and was like, nah, that's BS. That's not how we play basketball. And obviously he has some choice words for it, but that was the first time all season that he came into the locker room right after a game and told us how he felt. And everybody felt that. You know, Mitch was in there, B. Wright was in there, all the players down to the staff. You know how it is after a game. And that's the first time I've ever seen that. Like trainers, everybody's in there. We close the doors.
Let him go.
Yeah, we don't let anybody know what's going on in here, but that's the first time he opened that door. We see Pop come in, and it's like,
The Pop effect.
Well, listen, the Pop effect worked. Your wife is from San Antonio. Is there family here? Maybe they can take care of the baby so you get some rest.
Family over
the
here.
whole family's here? Yeah. Where's Reese? She was a baller, too. Right. Hopefully.
Kids didn't come to the game tonight. She was like, I want to watch it.
She wanted to be able to focus.
She wanted to watch the game.
Exactly.
Game 4, she knows.
Well, enjoy the win. A double-double for De'Aaron Fox. We appreciate you stopping by.
Go soak the
Big
puppies.
guard.
Rest,
Hey.
recovery,
Soak the puppies up.
no blue
Thank
light. Get
I'm going to have some blue light. I appreciate y'all.
See you in OKC.
Let's go back to the podium and hear from